Despite the Supreme Court's split decision, Texas lawmakers have been unable to block conservative-backed legislation that sought to keep Facebook and Twitter from censoring content based on users' viewpoints. Tuesday, the Supreme Court voted 5-4 to put the Texas law on hold while lower courts hear a lawsuit. Chief Justice John Roberts and Justices Stephen Breyer, Sonia Sotomayor, Brett Kavanaugh and Amy Coney Barrett voted to grant the emergency request from two technology industry groups that challenged the law in federal court. The majority provided no explanation for its decision, as is common in emergency matters on what is informally known as the court's shadow docket. Justices Clarence Thomas, Samuel Alito, Elena Kagan and Neil Gorsuch would have allowed the law to remain in effect. Social media platforms have changed the way people communicate and get information, Alito wrote in dissent. As Alito wrote in an opinion joined by Thomas and Gorsuch but not Kagan, it is unclear how the High Court's past First Amendment cases apply to Facebook, Twitter, TikTok and other digital platforms, many of which predate the Internet age. Following a ruling last week by the 11th Circuit Court of Appeals, which found that a similar Florida law violates the First Amendment. In several states, Republican elected officials have backed laws depicting social media companies as liberal in outlook and hostile to ideas that differ from that viewpoint, especially those from the political right. A district judge initially blocked the Texas law, but then a panel of the New Orleans-based Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals overruled him.